What's up, guys? I wanted to share this video with you about my experiences with psychedelics. Basically, so far I've taken psychedelics 6 times. So first in August 2021, 1/3 of LSD a dose which equals to 111 micrograms. In September I took 2/3, and in October I took one complete tab. In February 2022 I took mushroom, psilocybin. So 1.1 gram in February, 1.6 gram in April, and 2 doses of LSD on the 14th of June 2022, so which equals to 222 micrograms. What is the context for this? I didn't take LSD for recreative purpose. I wanted to experience like consciousness. But I come back to this later. Basically, the context: my father died on the 11th of July 2021. He was a medical doctor, he was 63, but he was also obese, like 125 kilograms for 6 foot tall, so almost a little bit more than 180 centimeters. And well, his mental health was shit. He was addicted to pornography at 63, guys. Just think about it. And on the 21st of January 2022, my maternal grandfather, died. So it was so hard. Basically, during all of this, I was on semen retention, which may have affected the effect of psychedelics. I don't know. And I broke my first streak of 172 days on the 8th of February, and right now I'm on a streak maybe of 185 days, something like this. So it was hard. Like, I had lots of stuff to go through, to heal, it was tough. Supervision. I had a psychologist who was also a neuropsychologist and a psychiatrist as an MD. So they knew I was doing this. They gave me advices. They told me, okay, be careful, do this, do that, be careful with who you do it, when you do it, etc. Just check your mindset. Like, you need to plan it. You need to know when you are okay. And even if you've planned it, if you don't feel good this day, don't try it. Also, at the hospital, they were already dealing with LSD trials for dependence, addiction, the depression, schizophrenia, or lots of medical condition, especially psychiatric. So I was in good hands. You go to intention. I underlined intention because you need to have an intention when you go on a psychedelic trip. For me, it was to heal my addiction. For my addiction, food, sugar, video games, watching streams, watching video, social media, etc. And like get the best of my mental health. Heal my relation with people, heal my relation with myself. You need also to set up and to gather information. You can gather information everywhere, but setup is very important. For instance, okay, this very day I'm going to tell someone I'm going on a trip, so it's your safety. I'm going to clean my apartment. I'm going to prepare my meal. I'm going to do my shopping, my grocery store. I'm going to, I don't know, be careful like the oven is not turned on, or the stove. Feeding the cat beforehand, etc., etc., etc. And what are the effects? Kind of, it's between inverted comma, unpredictable. That's why I wrote intention. You need to have an intention for your trip, because it will basically be a conscious, I would say, indication to your subconscious where you want to go, what you want to work on. Awareness. You are more aware of your surroundings, not only during the trip, but also after the trip, of all the details of yourself, of your feelings. You become very as if you had fever. You become sensitive to cold, to heat, to sensations, to noise, to what you see, etc., etc., etc. And this lasts after the trip, because psychedelics, especially LSD, is a neuroplastogenic compound. Basically, it changes your brain configuration. It makes new neuronal connection. It connects neurons that are not used to work together. And I'll come back to this later. Love and gratitude. You feel infinite love. As I said, during my trips, I chose an intention. For my first real trip, I want to have fun. I want to discover what is LSD. And basically, I had my first non-ejaculatory orgasm, basically, It was just a tingling, a radiation from my pelvis. No sexual stimulation to my entire body, to my brain, to my neck, to my skull, to the tips of my finger and my toe. It was just insane. And for my second trip, I wanted to experience love. Love because and heal from several experiences. And basically, when you take LSD, you're very likely to meet God. Because you'll meet true love, and God is love, guys. God is love. And you feel gratitude. You thank your body, you thank the universe for this experience. You thank your body for bringing you, for carrying you all around every time, for being alive, etc. It's just like an instant experience. That's why also some people, before they die, sometimes they give them LSD, and they are just appeased. It's just a mind transforming experience. Healing. I needed to heal like some trauma from childhood or whatever, and my ADHD, because my brain is very like ooh, and and also experiences, for instance, healing like my relationship with my body, with pornography, with sex, with the body of women, with my exes, etc., etc. It's also like very important, alters your time perception, and that's why it's very important for addiction, because basically addiction are just habits, bad habits, bad habits you can control, and you don't care about the consequences. And LSD doesn't change the objective like flow of time, but changes the subjective perception. It means like when you are going to do something, you will say, "Oh my God!" You will have the milliseconds, the microsecond of saying, "Okay, why am I going to do this?" And suddenly you stop doing your bad stuff, and just changes your life. It makes you, it brings you back. I was saying this in another video because I record myself when I'm on LSD or in when I take mushroom. You return to the innocence of the newborn, discovering the world with brand new eyes, without prejudice, without any filters. And it's why LSD is terrifying, because you see things as they are, and you see also people as they are. And so basically, you just could like read through someone when you are on LSD. I guess depending on the dosage. For me, it's basically one dose. And finally, creativity. As I told you, it connects your brain in different way. And Hamza was saying, some guys in the Silicon Valley making like social media apps, they take microdosing LSD. Bro, I'm 10 steps ahead of them because I take macrodosing of LSD. No, jokes aside. Basically, it helps you like have a new point of view on things you thought you knew. And it helps a lot. Like I find it very interesting. So if you have questions, just let me know. I'm glad I could share this with you. I wanted to do this for a long time, and I hope it can help you. Just a caveat before I end, safety first. This is not for everyone. You need to be very, very, very well monitored and supervised. And some people are not ready for this. My brother, he took LSD, and basically, because he basically took it with alcohol and MDMA also, and he never took care of his mental health, and he took it like to party for recreative purpose. It didn't do good for him. He basically is still struggling to this day. But it depends on everyone, and take care of your safety and yourself first. Goodbye.